and welcome to Oglar Adventures. I'm Krista, nice to see you. Today's video is a peek into what Christmas looks like in our home, the place we lovingly refer to as that 70s house. It's a 1973 time capsule that we are in the process of rewinding to a more cozy, more us style. So I invite you to pour yourself your favorite holiday beverage, snuggle up with a warm blanket, and join me as I take you through some of our Christmas decor. I hope you enjoy it. In my opinion, the best way to start off the Christmas holiday is with a fire. You'll notice that our stockings are not hung directly in front of the fire. Making sure that we are safe is a very high priority. You'll also notice that our stockings don't match. They're all mismatched, they're all unique, and the reason for that is that they've been collected over time. So we don't have matching stockings. We have stockings that reflect our own personalities. You'll see that there's a couple of stockings over here too. Those are for one of our dogs and one of our cats. This is where I keep a lot of my small decorative plates that I've collected over the years. There's a couple of homemade things like that painted house. My daughter painted that for me. And then we move over to the nod to some of my heritage. My great-grandmother on my mom's side was from Sweden, and so we have our little Swedish corner here with the dollar horse and the tomten and the straw stars and things like that. I don't know much about my Swedish heritage because when my great-grandmother's family came over here from Sweden to the United States, they basically abandoned their Swedish life, and the only tradition that they kept was the angel chimes, which you will see here in a little while. So I'm trying to learn more about my Swedish heritage and the traditions that are part of that for Christmas time. This is one of my favorite collections. It's from my grandfather on my dad's side, and these are little cream pitchers that he collected, and I inherited them after he passed. I love them. I think they're beautiful. I'm thinking about painting the cabinet that they sit in, just to bring out more of the blue, but I really love these. They're so whimsical, and filled with, meaning and sentimentality for me. Many of the things in our home are thrifted, given to me, purchased from estate sales, thrift stores, antique stores. This advent calendar, however, is not one of those things. It is straight from Costco back in the early 2000s. I have a very large collection of snowmen that I've amassed over the years. Back in the early 2000s, I was a kindergarten teacher, and I received lots and lots of gifts from my students, and a lot of those were snowman ornaments. So I just decided it would be a great thing to make it into a major component of our Christmas decorations. So we have our snowman tree. My Dickens village is pretty small for sure. I only have a few pieces, but I absolutely love it, and it's something that I really cherish. I enjoy putting it up right after Thanksgiving. And then we've got the birds right outside the window too. They're always fun. Of all the places and all the kids' rooms that she could be sleeping in, this is Pocket's favorite place to sleep. She loves sleeping right on top of the couch cushion. Sully, on the other hand, will lay anywhere. Right in the middle of the rug is his favorite place, or in front of the fire. He just likes to be where the people are. Though we now live in Michigan, we are from the Pacific Northwest, so we do have a tree that is a nod to our favorite football team. Eventually, that tree and the oversized TV will go into the man cave once we get it built. We're hoping to build a shop that Jason can put the huge TV and the football tree and, maybe some tools and things like that in eventually. I named this one the family tree because that really is truly what it is. It's the only tree that we have that is a real tree. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I have to have a real tree. And this tree is extra special because we all go together to pick it out. We cut it ourselves. And then all of the decorations on it are ones that we have collected over the years. One of our Christmas Eve traditions is I pick out ornaments for each of the kids, and they get to open that on Christmas Eve. So that is a lot of the ornaments that are on this tree are from Christmas Eves over the years. There are also a lot of homemade ornaments on here, gifts that people have given me. We used to do an ornament exchange in my family with the women, and those ornaments are really special to me, and they are on this tree as well. I also have crowns and gold and pearls and things like that on this tree as well. This is my favorite tree, and even though some of the ornaments are kind of dinged up and very crowded because my kids have kind of put them all together in some of the same spots, it is still, to me, just beautiful because of all the memories that it holds. Another thing we do is every year the kids get to open a new copy of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So we have a whole lot of those that we've collected over the years. Here's a closer look at our football tree. And you can see what our favorite team is by looking at the tree. I've had a gingerbread tree in my kitchen for many years, before it was trendy, so I guess I was onto something back years ago when no one else was doing it. This was an old cupboard that was from my great-grandpa's farm, and I'm sure at some point it was like a jelly cupboard, but I keep it in my kitchen and use it for small appliances. This is the part of our kitchen that is in major work in progress. You see there's a couple of electric burners there, and that is what I cook on right now. There used to be a wood-burning grill right here, but we took it out and are going to be putting a gas stove in. We just haven't gotten that handled yet, so I use the electric burners and call it good. thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of some of our Christmas decor and maybe give you a little bit of inspiration or just maybe a little bit of calm. This time of year is so busy that we sometimes forget to just slow down and take a deep breath and really appreciate the things around us. Hope you have a very Merry Christmas. See you soon.